there. It is Monday about 6:30 p.m. and I'm barely getting started with my reading for today. Yes, it's been a long day. What did I do today? So I woke up at 4 for work this morning, so an early day. I got off around 1:30. I came home, I ate food, and then I slept for 2 hours, or I took a nap. But honestly, if you're sleeping for 2 hours, is it still considered a nap, or is it just sleeping? I basically slept because I was tired. And then after that, I woke up and I started watching YouTube videos because I wanted to watch a bunch of Reading Rush vlogs because I didn't watch all of them, and there's just so many. So yeah, that's been my day. Very productive. Not really. I haven't read, but I made more coffee. I don't need any more coffee. This is my second coffee from the coffee pot that I made, and you know, everything's fine. Everything is fine. But I am about to start reading. I read one page like 30 seconds ago. Fathomless by Jackson Pearce. This is the last library book that I checked out the other day, whatever. And this is a Little Mermaid retelling. I believe like a dark Little Mermaid retelling, which the Little Mermaid in itself is a dark story. So I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm gonna read this. It is just under 300 pages, so it shouldn't take me too long to read. Hopefully by the end of tomorrow I can have this read. I imagine I'll be reading for a good like 3 hours before I go to bed today, so I will get into a chunk of this and let you know my thoughts. And also, I realized that Jackson Pearce sounded familiar, the author, and I thought about it and I realized, oh wait, I've read a book from him before, and that book was Sisters Red, which was a young adult retelling of, I think, The Little Red Riding Hood. And I read that so long ago, I think when I first started my channel, and I did not, what's going on with my hair, I did not like it at all. I thought it was terrible. So I'm now going into this with really low expectations, so I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this. I hope I do, but we'll see. That's my reading update for right now, for today. We'll see if I update you again before I go to bed, but no promises. So have a great reading week. You know, it's Monday. Get out there, read those books.
I should have got the lighter one.
Yay! What are you
Hello.
drinking? What are you drinking?
Can we show this? I don't want to get you in trouble.
What are you drinking?
And let the marriage ceremony begin.
What is it?
Green tea latte frappuccino.
Green tea frappuccino.
Green tea frappuccino.
Is it good? What do you rate it out of 10?
Delicious.
Delicious out of 10? Delicious.
Also, I have to look at the camera or the screen. And it's kind of weird.
Show them what you made.
I can't show you.
It's a heart. Look at it. It's beautiful. How long did it take you to make?
I'm still not going to tell you.
How long did it take to make?
Not going to tell you. But it was made with love.
Experience the full force of these ancient feats.
Hi, Wednesday. It is Wednesday evening, night. It's the night. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I think I'm about ready to just, you know, sleep. Sleep sounds good. But I have a reading update, and also I just realized I think I'm wearing the same sweater as I was in the first clip of my update. I swear I wear other clothes. This is just a sweater that I really like right now. Anyway, reading update. Okay, I finally finished my first book of the week. I finished Fathomless by Pearce. I wanted to finish this a day ago or 2 days ago. That didn't happen, but you know what? I finished it this evening, and you know how I said I had really low expectations for this because I had read a Pearce novel previously and I wasn't a fan? Well, I love this so much. This was such a surprise, genuinely, because okay, so Fathomless is a retelling of The Little Mermaid, and we follow two main characters, I would say. We have Lo, who doesn't have her memory of who she was in the past, and now she is just living in the ocean with her other sisters, as you call them, and they're all girls that just live in the sea, and they have this sort of timetable to where they will be turning into the certain creature at the end of it, and the only way for them not to become that creature is if they basically kill someone, you know, try to get them to love them, like sing to them like a siren. And so we follow her, and then we have our other character Celia. And I don't want to get too much into her, but it's this really interesting, unique story, and I just thought it was so well done, and I loved Lo as a character so much. This was just so unexpectedly dark and haunting, and it just was so good. Granted, some of the characters did have some faults that I didn't really enjoy. One of the characters, Jude, he wasn't really my favorite. I mean, he was there as like a plot device if anything, but I didn't really care about him. But overall, I love the whole sisterhood aspect of this. I love the questions that this brought forward, and it was just a beautiful story, and I really enjoyed this. So if you enjoy retellings, if you like The Little Mermaid, I really enjoyed that. So surprised by that. I need to go to the library again. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. The next book that I plan to pick up, I'll probably read a couple pages before I go to bed. I'm gonna start Grayson by Lynne Cox. Do you see? So this book is, I believe, a true story. It is about an encounter between a young girl and a whale, and I don't know more than that. So it should be a quick read. It's been on my TBR forever, so I really just want to read it just to see what I think, because it doesn't have the best ratings, but I love ocean books, and this is about a whale, so I should like it at least a little bit because of that, right? So yeah, that's my reading update for today. As for other books that I want to read, I'm trying to figure out what I want to read for August. I don't know. I want to go to the library to pick out some books, but also I really need to read the rest of The Stand. But also, to be honest, I feel like I don't even want to continue reading The Stand. I mean, it was good. I was enjoying it. It was a bit tedious and it was dragging on, but I don't know. I've just kind of lost the will to read the book. I might pick it up again. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you later. Bye. Nico! Hi, Nico! Do you want to be a part of my reading vlog, Justin? Sure. Yeah?
Wait, I look ugly?
No!
I look crusty?
No, you look fine. What do you like to read?
Oh my god, wait, what's prepared?
No.
I like to read fantasy, horror, mystery.
That's amazing.
Hello.
Yes, you could. I'll pick your No, I'm not giving her.
Yeah, you got me and I was surprised.
Happy Friday. It is Friday evening. I was actually just about to go take a shower and then just get settled in bed, but I just realized, wait, I didn't update you on what I read today, which sorry. So I finished reading Grayson by Lynne Cox. So I've read 2 books this week so far, and I'm really happy about that. But unfortunately, this book was so disappointing. It's not terrible, it's just so meh. The story is so simple and it's not very impactful or worthwhile that I kind of wonder why this was. I mean, okay, so it's a true story about Lynne. When she was in her late teens, she was out swimming, exercising in the ocean, which she would do daily, when a whale, a baby whale, started to follow her. So now she has to go and help the whale find its mother, and it's kind of like her experience those couple hours that she was with the whale. And you know, the story itself is heartwarming, but the way it was written like a teenager wrote this. Like, she was in that, you know, mind frame, but it just wasn't structured well enough and just didn't hold my attention really. It was a really fast read, I'll give it that, but it just was so, I read it and then it was over and I just thought to myself, oh, that's it. Okay, you didn't really get a good sense of just, you know, like, oh, it's so cute, so heartwarming. It wasn't like that. It was just very just bleh. But later today, I went to the library to return a bunch of books and I found The Vanishing Stair by Maureen Johnson. This is the sequel to Truly Devious. I'm so excited to start this. I mean, I'm already like 10 pages in. After I take a shower, I'm gonna read for as long as I can before I fall asleep. So I'm so excited. You know how much I enjoyed the first one, so that's my plans for tonight. I'm just gonna read this. And yeah, that's about it. What have I done today? I just worked. I left work, I went to the library, came home. I filmed my TBR for the month, so you probably, by the time this goes up, have seen my TBR. So I got some library books. I'm really excited. Hopefully I read the 7 books that I plan to read, because in July I read 7 books, 7.5, because I almost read The Stand, but then I kind of gave up on The Stand. But it's like a to be continued. Like, I'll return to The Stand in the future. I'm not DNFing it. I just don't want to read it right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a shower, so I will give you another update later. Bye.
This is cool.
So it's Saturday evening, about to be 10 o'clock, and I am on page 102 of The Vanishing Stair by Maureen Johnson. And this book, I read 50 pages today, I think, only 50 pages, which isn't that much because the day before I read 50 pages, so I would like to read more. But honestly, as much as I want to stay up all night and read this, I need to go to bed. I'm tired and I have work in the morning, so I've got to put it down. But it's so good. It's just so gripping, and I just want to know, you know, what's gonna happen. There's so many mysteries. I just want to know all the answers. So that's The Vanishing Stair. My goal was to be able to finish this by tomorrow, to have read 3 books this week, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because this book, I want to say, is near 400 pages. Around 370 pages. So because I have only read 100, I would need to read 270 pages tomorrow if I want to finish this. And I mean, I don't think that that is going to happen. I mean, you never know, but probably not. So this will roll over into next week, I think. But it's okay. I'm enjoying the book. That's all that matters. Anyway, I hope you have had a good day, and I'm going to go to bed. Good night. I tried. I really tried. You know, I'm on page 202 of the Vanishing Stair by Maureen Johnson, and it's also Sunday. It's Sunday. Hello, hi, how are you? I hope you're good. And it's around 7 o'clock, but I'm just so tired. I read 100 pages today, and I feel like I said this yesterday, but I would love nothing more than to continue to read this book because it's so good, but I'm tired and I have to be up tomorrow at 4 o'clock, so unfortunately I will not be finishing this today. I think I could probably knock it out tomorrow afternoon. The part that I ended on was getting so fun too. It's Halloween and all the kids are dressed up as characters. Someone's Wonder Woman, another character's Sherlock, another person is Gandalf, and it's just it's so good. And you're finding out a lot of backstory on the first murder that took place in the early 1900s, and it's just it's so good. I want to read more. I want to find out what's gonna happen. That's okay though. I did have a good reading week overall. I read I would say like 2.5 books. So I read 2 full books, half of this, and you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I did some good reading, and we're just gonna end it with that. And I hope you had a good reading week. I would love to know what you read this week. Did you like it? Whatever you read, let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna go and probably just get ready for bed, edit this vlog, try to get it up. Probably not. I'll probably get it up on Monday, or maybe it'll be up tonight. I don't know, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your next reading week, and I will see you soon. Bye.